The purpose of the dual mode plugin is to give you an option to have two catalogs with two different checkouts. And this can be used in a variety of cases. It can be used for wholesale and retail, for delivery and in-store pickup, and for services versus, maybe monthly plans. It just depends on what you're selling and how you can use this. For us, we're using two catalogs. One is going to be for full service delivery and the other is for in-store pickup. Once you've installed and activated your plugin, you'll see that there is a link to the dual mode catalog plugin on the left-hand side in your menu. Once you click on that, it's very simple and super easy to get up and running in just a few minutes. You're going to pick how many catalogs you want. For us, we need two, so it's double. You're going to pick your default shopping mode. For us, it's full service delivery. That's the catalog that I want to load no matter what when they first come to the website. The delivery label is going to say these are the catalogs. So you have two of them. Just name your two catalogs, whatever you'd like. And then there's a couple other buttons here that you can just check out and see if they work for you. For us, the submit button label had to be changed, so we say reserve my rentals, but that could be easily get a quote. Confirmation message is when they're changing the catalog. So if they were in one catalog and now they're changing to another catalog, it just lets them know that the items are going to be hidden, that whatever they have on their list or in their cart or on their quote. And this is going to be a drop down, which I'll show you in just a few minutes. This is just describing each catalog and what it is. Down here is an option to, below the description, there's a little place where they can link. You do not need to enable this. You can keep it blank if you want. And then finally, we have the modal that pops up when they first enter your website. So I'm going to show you what all this looks like in real time, and so you can see how it's all working together. And this is on our website. We own a party rental company. So this is the modal. This is the what people call a pop-up, and it asks them, which catalog they want to start with. For you, you don't have to have this. You can disable it or not enable it, and it won't show up at all. But for us, we need them to pick. So we always say full service. And then you'll notice up here is where they can switch the catalogs. So they can pick a different catalog if they want. And here is describing the two catalogs so they know what they're picking. And then here's the link that I was telling you about where it says more information. These are the pricing behavior settings. So if you want to show must be quoted, the price or a percentage, these are the options you have for the pricing. And so you get one option per catalog. And then you can change the most be quoted label to something else. It could be, get my quote or submit. It can be anything. Now, the items from here down are in an upgraded version, so I'm not going to show you that today, but we can go here. This is included, text replacements. Text replacements is real simple. You might want to change some of the buttons and text that's in the cart. And I'll show you some of those options right now. Let's go to view the chairs. So here's a button. It says view product. This is something that's also kind of default. There's a message here. So these are the types of things, like you can change the words that it says. And you can do that right here. All you have to do is, these are all the default WooCommerce original text, and then you would put in what you want it to say over here. And then all you have to do is save, and that changes how the words are displayed in your cart system. And on the next video, I'll show you more details, but that should get you up and running.